Hi dear friends, it's me Harish Pukoran. Welcome back to new episode of Explore Yourself. Let us see what are the things we are going to discuss on today's video.
Today's topic is probability. In probability, we are going to discuss the basic tricks and formula. We all know that we have a lot of questions we'll ask apart from probability in every competitive examinations. So first, simply say that probability is how likely and even is supposed to happen. That is probability. So for solving the probability questions, there is a basic formula. So this is the basic formula, that is favorable outcome divided by total number of outcome. That is the basic formula for solving all probability questions. Here there are 6 basic tricks in the formula one must definitely know to solve any problems related to probability. So that 6 basic tricks we are going to see. So let us get started. The first trick 1, that is AND. If you are seeing AND in probability question, we have to multiply. For example, 3 kings and 1 queen, or any other questions like 3 red balls and 1 blue ball. If the combination you have to multiply, if this type of things and will be there in the question, then you can clearly understand that we need to multiply. So that is the first trick we need to study. Then the trick number 2, OR. Similarly, if the question has OR in it, then you have to definitely add it. For example, 1 king or 1 queen. Another example, 1 blue ball or 3 green ball. If we find the word OR in the question, immediately you have to add it. So this is the second trick we need to study. So now we can move with trick number 3. If you have seen the word at least on the question, at least means minimum to maximum. The word itself means that starting from minimum to maximum, that is at least. For example, if you have 3 bags and out of which you need to choose at least 2 bags. If this you can think about, this is the question. Here minimum 2 bags out of 3, so maximum is 3, that means 3 bags are there. So minimum you need to took 2 bags from the 3 bags, that is 2 probabilities are there. One is we are taking 2 bags, that is at least 2 is there. Then if you are taking 3, then also the question is same, so the probabilities are 2 and 3. So this is the meaning of at least. So at least means minimum to maximum. That's the third trick. Then we are moved to trick number 4, that is at most. At most is maximum to minimum. The word at most itself shows the maximum. Whenever you are hearing about at most means from maximum to minimum. But in the previous time we were talking about at least means minimum to maximum. Here maximum to minimum, that is at most. For example, one bag contains 3 blue balls, out of which at most you need to take 2 balls. So there is one bag, that bag contains 3 balls, out of which the probability of 2 balls, that is the question. That is at most 2 balls, that is maximum 2 balls you can take, that at most means maximum you can take 2 balls, and the minimum is 0 balls. There are 3 balls in the bag, but maximum you can take only 2 balls. So the maximum balls is 2 balls and the minimum balls is 0 balls. So one more ball is there, that is one more probability is there, that is 1, that is in between 0 and 2. So there are 3 probabilities in this case, that is 2, 1, 0. These are the two probabilities. The maximum is 2 and minimum is 0. The middle part is 1. So this is about trick number 4. So now look the trick number 5. Selection and picking up. That is combination. It is the most common question you face in aptitude examinations. For example, selecting or picking up of 2 balls out of 5 balls from a bag. Here you can see selecting or picking up, the word is there. So there are 2 ways to solve the combination problems. One is using formula, other one is using without formula. Without formula we can solve the problem. First one is using the formula, we are solving the problem. The general formula for combination is NCR is equal to n factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r factorial. So this is the formula for doing the problem. Okay, now you have some confusion. What is factorial, what is n, what is c, likewise what is r. Don't make any confusions. A person cannot remember a lot of formula when comes for an aptitude examination. So here we have an easy method. Without this formula we can easily solve the problem. So for the knowledge purpose only I am speaking about this formula. We can ignore this formula and we can look back how to do the problem, how to solve the problem without this formula. So let us take an example. Example, we have a single bag, that is one bag, which contain 3 balls, out of which we are asking the probability of picking 2 balls. That is, there is a bag that contains 3 balls, out of which we are asking the probability of picking 2 balls. So this is the problem. If you don't know the formula, we know something from the question, that is maximum 3 balls are there and you need to take 2 balls. That means 2 shows the number of times this have to be reduced. So we can write that is like this, 3C2. That is maximum number of balls is 3. C2 means 2 shows the number of times this have to be reduced. That is 3C2. 3C2 is equal to 3 into 2 divided by 1 into 2. That is a simple way to solve this problem. That is the question, you know, 3 balls are there. From that 3 balls we need to take 2 balls. So now the formula is like this, 3C2 is equal to 3 into 2 divided by 1 into 2. So I think you have some confusion now, right now. So let us write another example. That is total number of balls is 5. That is 5 balls are there. You need to take 3 balls. So how you will write? 5 is the total number of balls, that is 5. C, then how many numbers of balls you need to take? 3. That is 5C3 is equal to 5 into 4 into 3. That is 5 into 4 into 3 divided by 1 into 2 into 3. So C is the C3 is the number of times we reduce. So the formula 5C3 is equal to 5 into 4 into 3 divided by 1 into 2 into 3. So now look the trick number 4. There is an example. Out of 100 balls you have to choose 98 balls. So now you have some confusions. The previous times we are speaking about the small figures. Here it's 100 balls are there. We need to choose 98 balls. So the probability we need to find out. Here likewise the last trick, trick number 5, we need to write like this, 100 C 98. So it is not possible to reduce 100 in 98 times. If we are doing this problem on the trick like 5, we need to make a calculation of huge way. So it will consume a lot of times. So there's a trick. There is some trick to solve this problem. So that is subtract 2 figures. We need to subtract 2 figures, that is 100 and 98. We will get 100 minus 98 is 2. So rewrite the equation like this, that is 100 C2. 100 C2 we can write very easily, that is 100 into 99 divided by 1 into 2. If we are solving 100 C2 and 100 C98, the values will be same, both are same. So this is the easiest way. 100 C2 is the easiest way to find out the value or solving the problem. So we can choose this one, 100 C2. So now also you have some confusion, I thought. So let us move with another example with the same trick. That is, we need to choose 197 balls out of 200 balls. That is, we need to choose 197 balls out of 200 balls. That is 200 C 197. So the same trick we are using here. That is, we are subtract two figures. That is 200 minus 197. We got 3. Now the formula is like this. That is 2C3. We can easily find out the solution for this. That is 200 C3. Sorry, 200 C3 is the formula. That is 200 into 199 into 198 divided by 1 into 2 into 3. That is 3. So if the answer for 200 C3 is equal to answer for 200 C197, so both values are same. So these are the 6 tricks we should thoroughly know before doing, thoroughly understand before before solving the problems related with probability. So next video we will discuss regarding with the problems. I know you have some doubts and confusions because I am only speaking about the tricks only. These tricks will apply on next video. So on that video you can neglect, I mean you can avoid your doubts and all, because on that time we will apply these all tricks on that problems. So on that time you can understand this very easily. So before doing the probability question, you must understand this six tricks, then only we can solve the probability related problems. Okay, thank you.
Hi dear friends, I thought this information is useful for all the people who are going to write the competitive examination. Please share this information among your friends and relatives. If you want to get the videos like this video, please subscribe our YouTube channel Explore Yourself with Harish Pukodan. I wish you all the very best for each and every person. It's me, Harish Pukodan.